Level. Rank 9. Level 24. The Journeyman has returned. Can he get to rank 10 today? I'm thinking maybe. Maybe we can get to rank 10 today. Hi, Mandy. How are you? Good to see you. I have to look over here. I know the camera's here, but the chat window is there, and I tend to look there when I speak, so hi. Only 61 MMR to go until I'm rank 10. God, it seems like it's so close. It could just be one game. It could be just one game. MMR is 1439. I played a couple more games. I won. So, I still have a losing record overall, but, you know, we're in the top 10,000 in the world, which I don't know how many people are playing Gwent, but that right there makes me feel good. I don't know. It just does. Not like super high in the world, but just to know that there's like, you know, maybe 80,000 people playing Gwent in the top 10K. Just saying. Makes me feel good. All right, so 1439 is my MMR. I need 1,500 to reach rank 10. And, you know, I'm thinking maybe I want to just start things off with one ranked game. Although I think we should have some warm-up. I think a warm-up match is probably a good idea. So, besides, there's barely anyone watching, so... Oh, Twitch is being dumb. Hi, Noah. Twitch is being dumb, so the Lord of Twitch must deal... Just has to deal with YouTube. This is why we do it on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. You can watch on the network of your choice, or if one network is not doing really well, then the other network will have it. So, there you go. I think that's probably a good solution. Thank you, Restream.io, for allowing me to do that, because that is awesome technology. All right, let's have a warm-up game. Get all the mistakes out of our system.
Any last words?
For Skellige's glory!
Got something on my shirt here. I can't get it off. It's like a scuff mark on my shirt. Okay, so let's see. What do we got in our hand here? I gotta get Roach out of here. Freya's not bad. I could bring back a boat if he kills it. Got the bear. Got a couple of clear first lights. We're gonna need that for facing off against the monsters that we are. They always use weather. So let's see. We got one hunter, one boat, one bear, one drum and shield maiden, and we got Hjalmar on crate. Okay. I think we can use Hjalmar. We can injure it with the bear. If he doesn't stop us there, then we'll kill it with the shield maidens. We'll have a 25 gold unit. Okay, we know he's going to use Frost, so I'm going to lead with Hjalmar. No, I should lead with the bear, actually. Because the bear can do damage to the Lord of Unvik. You know, I kind of feel like if I get to rank 10, I'll probably stop playing ranked games. I want to kind of experiment with new types of cards, new types of decks, you know? Like it's a good thing to have like the one deck that you can rely on to do pretty well. But I think you really become a better player when you experiment with different types of cards, different types of decks, what works together, what doesn't, and you just kind of try to mold your own strategy and maybe come up with something that no one else has yet thought of. And then, then you really start to get, then you really start to get good in it, I think. Okay, he's going to do that. That's fine. The bear's purpose is to damage the Lord of Unvik, so let's do this.
1,000 thunder and sea devil!
There comes Roach. That's fine. We could clear the weather, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it's really matters. I probably will do it once, just to knock the giant down to 5. Make him spend his weather cards now while I still have, while I'm still relying on the golds. Yeah, we need to do something about those guys. So how about we clear the weather? See what he does with that. His giants actually lose half their health when I get rid of the frost. So he'll probably bring back the frost now. Yeah. As he should. As well he should. But now we hit him with the maidens.
Now! All together!
Kill the Lord of Unvik.
Our shields are our ramparts!
Now our bear's gonna die. But we knew that was gonna happen already. Look at the 3 giants. My gosh. He's really laying into the giants, isn't he? Do I care? How about this? How about we eat Roach? Since he's going to do damage anyway. How about we eat Roach? Turn it into a bear. And put the bear on this line. See what he does with that. We're 16 points up. He's going to put Frost in again. Okay, that should be... He might have one more Frost left in him, maybe. I'm going to clear it, though. He might have another Frost, but we're going to clear this one. It's going to knock a lot of his strength out, too. Up by 17.
Let's get this over with.
Brings out the Geralt. Okay. Do I want to contest this any further? Like, do I care? How many cards do I want to draw out of him? I can get a card advantage big time if I just let this happen right now. How about we do this? How about we go with Croc?
For Skellige's glory!
We'll bring out Morkvarg.
One more circle.
And if he plays another card, which he has to if he wants to win the round, I'm just going to pass. And we'll start with Morkvarg next turn anyway. So that'll be fun. He does damage to the bear. That's fine. He's 11 down. I'm gonna let him play more cards. He wants to beat it. Go right ahead and beat it, sir. He's already down cards. He's already down 1 card. He's gonna go down 2 cards to beat this. Maybe even 3, unless he has an 11 strength unit. I don't think he does in that deck. Unless it's a gold. In which case, bring it on. Let's use it. I'm ready. Sup, bro? SRC Gaming and Vlogs, welcome. Doffy on Twitch, welcome. Look at that, he brought out the Crones already. I made him use his Crones. He's got to be mad. He's 2 cards down. Crones are used, and I start with Morkvarg on the board. Life is looking good, people.
Hide your stench.
It's looking good. I don't really like to have 2 boats, but I can make one of them resilient. So maybe that's a good thing. Let's keep the Frost. We can play some weather against him. This music, man. It's repetitive, but it's still kind of nice. It'll stop being repetitive now, though. I know the tune. Bringing back memories of The Witcher. He doesn't know what to do. He's 2 cards down, and he's losing the round. He can't open pass. I mean, he can open pass, but he wouldn't win if he did, you know? Put the ship out. Woo! Okay. Okay. I see what he's doing. We're going to make the ship resilient. So I can just keep it. We'll win the round with a strong ship. And we'll go on to the next round. If I get a renew, that's going to be the funniest thing ever. Like, a renew is game over.
Hide your stench.
Nope, but I got the ogre, the champion of champions. I'm ready. I'm ready, champ. Let's do it. No, this is fine. So I swapped out the cow. I had the prize-winning cow, and that was working pretty well, but after the champion of champions was played against me, this big, beefy, ogre card that buffs itself by 2, it's the only one on the line, I thought that was fantastic.
My good.
So I swapped out the cow and went ahead and spent the scraps. I spent 200 scraps and made him. He's going to buff himself by 2 every single time it comes to be my turn, and he's the only one on the row. He'll buff himself by 2. I think that's fantastic. That's awesome. Now, he's going to be really mad when I kill that Ekimara right now. Goodbye. I think you're done, sir. Time to tap out. Just saying, I think you're done. You can keep playing, but I think you're done. Are you really going to kill Morkbarg? Is that your choice? Is that your final answer? Your choice is to kill Morkbarg? I mean, honestly, he'll get stronger if you do. He'll be what? He'll be a 5, right? Oh, he has a renew.
Any last words?
He has a renew. He's chosen to use Geralt with his renew. It won't be enough, but it's still really funny to watch him try. I can bring back the bear. I think I'm going to do that, actually. I think I'm going to bring back the bear.
We serve her who is
Virgin, Mother, and Crone. The bear's going to go right here next to the hunter. Because when Morkvarg dies, he'll spawn on the other side of the hunter. And I want something to hit the hunt. I want something for the hunter to buff himself with, so... Oh. See? He'll just hit the... Morkvarg comes back, and everyone's happy. Okay, well, I think we're looking good here. I have no problems with this. Let's make sure... We'll do this.
Not too shabby. Not shabby at all.
Not shabby at all. Down by 33 with 1 card left. He's just going to Scorch. That's fine. I'd pass, but like I'd rather use the Frost just to show him I have it. I saved Frost for the final round because that's what idiots do. They want to get the least amount of value possible out of your weather cards. Just save it for the very last turn of the match. Okay. Now, granted, that person... Hold on, what does it say? Charlie, does that glass have a monster logo on it? No, it has a Detroit Tigers logo on it. Because I live near Detroit. And the Tigers... Well, they're not the best baseball team in the world, but... Yeah. They're the hometown team. I don't even follow baseball that much, but the mug was free. So, I said yes. There's something in my glass. Was there something in my glass? I can't tell. I think it's a reflection. Yeah, I think it's a reflection. It's like, if I look at it sideways, it looks like there's something in the glass, but... Yeah, but it goes away as I... Okay, never mind. Now, I don't know if that was a good... warm-up. Because that person was a 900-something MMR. I'd like to warm up against someone else. Maybe we do one more warm-up game. Or, like I said, I'm only... Well, you can see my MMR. It's 1439. We're not doing half bad. I'm 82, 97, and 3. So I still have a losing record. But, you know, we're making headway. All right? We're kind of trying to build our way up here. And I kind of feel like maybe taking a break from... competitive play just a little bit. But at the same time, I'm so close to rank 10. If I win my next match, it could very well do it. So I think we just do one match. Just see if we win the first one. If we win the first one, great. We're probably ranked 10 at that point. And then we can experiment with other deck types. Because I want to experiment with other decks. I want to maybe look at another faction that I don't play very often. Like Monsters or Northern Realms.
Why should I help you?
Speaking of monsters.
I'm great!
Okay, let's see. 1440 MMR, so basically we're tied. We're tied. Our MMR is the same ranking. So we need to get rid of Morkvarg. We need to get rid of Roach. Oh, man. Those are 2 really great draws. I don't really want to take the chance and draw a Shield Maiden. And the decoy will let me unlock something. So I don't have any way of making anything resilient. But I do have Resurrect. I do have a way of resurrecting something. So maybe it'll be all right. We'll see. I like how this person is like 38 positions higher than me on the ladder with only 1 MMR point more. I find that to be fascinating, don't you? We're going to put him out here first. We're going to get him buffed up a bit. He might attack it now, which, if he's smart, he will. But if he doesn't attack it, and there it is. He's going to lock it. So I can buff him up if I want to. But let's give him something else to focus on first. We'll get the bear. He shouldn't really care about this guy anymore now. Maybe he'll hit him. Maybe he'll kill him. But he shouldn't care about him. So I want to give him something else to focus on. Wow, he's got lock cards, doesn't he? Let's get this guy out again. He's locking everything down. That's pretty good. That's the only way I have to unlock anything, so good luck. That's 2 lock cards. How many lock cards could he possibly have in his opening round? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Nope, he's going for the spiders. Okay, so how about we... Hjalmar on crate's coming for ya. No, I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's get Morkvarg out first. I would have rather liked the Hunter out first, but he's already played his Fiend, and this guy's gonna keep getting stronger. And I want that, because if I ever draw Sigdrifa, if I can get Sigdrifa in my hand in the second round, I can bring this guy back. Morkvarg will come back on his own. He's already used 2 lock cards. I don't know how many lock cards he would have in his hand, but I gotta imagine 2 are probably... Yeah, he's not locking it down again, so I imagine that's probably what's happening. Okay. Do I have the ability to kill? I think I do. Let's put Hjalmar on this row.
On crate!
Oh, damn it, Roach. Damn you, Roach. Roach comes out at a random time, and he comes out on a random row, and he just went next to my ogre. He went next to my champion. Now my champion's not going to buff itself. Damn you, Roach. I might just pass. Once I kill the Lord of Unvik, I'll probably just pass. I won't have very many cards left at that point, though. Like, how much do I want to invest in this, I wonder?
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Well, he's already investing to lose the round right now, so there's really no reason for me to play more cards. I'm going to win the round. Either that or he loses Ciri, which will give him a huge card disadvantage. I'm going to let him do it. So it's either lose Ciri, lose your ability to have your card. No, he's going to play. He's going to play to win. He's going to have a huge card disadvantage for the next round. Oh, come on. Consume the Lord of Unvik. That would make you lose the game right there. He just ate all of his eggs, so he has no advantage for the next round. Like, he's got no carryover and a card disadvantage. I'm hoping that that's going to be enough for me to take it, but I don't know. We'll see.
Just one morsel.
I got Igni, and I got Yennefer. Oh my god. I just got all my gold cards for this match. But I didn't get Sigdrifa. Let me swap this out. Nope, I didn't get Sigdrifa. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to bring back my champion, but I still have Morkvarg. We still have the core of the deck, which is the ships, Morkvarg, and the Hunter. So we'll try and capitalize on what we have. Honestly, I think we bring out Hjalmar right now. Oh, he's going to play my own ogre against me. That's not good at all, is it?
What? No! How?
I'm going to wait for that ogre to get super strong, and I'm just going to Igni it. In the meantime, I think we play Hjalmar and Crate again. On the back row. That will shut it down, actually. Do I want to shut it down, though? I can Igni it. I can Igni this thing. If I just let it go a few turns, I could Igni it. I think I'm going to let it buff itself up. If I let it buff itself up, I can Igni it later, and then it's moot, so I don't care. 1,000 Thunder and Sea Devils. 1,000 Thunder and Sea Devils. I think that's what we do. Because I have to win the round. That might be a way to do it. I mean, ideally, you'd like to Igni something else, but that's 20 strength down on an Igni, so I'm good with it. You don't often get 20... That makes this gold card a 24 strength gold card. Combine that with Hjalmar. Okay, so he's going to let that go. Well, I can win with the Hunter out. I can win with the Hunter out. Yeah, I think we just put the Hunter out and win that way.
I promise you a quick death.
So, I still have my card advantage. Still have the card advantage. I have Yennefer, I've got Igni. I don't have my Hunter, but I can bring him back with Freya, so still think we're in okay shape here. I think. Do I want... I don't need the Adrenaline Rush. That's pointless. Let's get rid of that. We have Demetrium Shackles. Okay, let's play Yennefer first.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
We might be able to shackle down something he has. We'll see. Yep, I'm going to shackle that. But I'm going to let it get hit for a while before I do. Let's put the ship here. Okay, it's gonna spawn one of those stupid spider things. Okay, it's injured now, so what we can do is we can you can use the Shield Maidens to finish it off.
Now! All together! Our shields are our ramparts!
Cool. As long as it's injured. This has a deploy ability, but that's it, so there's no reason to lock it. At least not yet. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Let's bring back the Hunter.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
And we'll kill that. Alright. Now, Igni's going to be kind of useless now, because I don't think he can stack enough strength in the melee line. I don't know why he would stack all of his cards on the melee line, so I think Igni's going to be kind of useless. Alright, be an ass. It's alright, we have another boat right here. I would have really liked to have... Alright, he consumed that. That's perfect, because now our Igni will do something. Good game! I was like, I don't think he can get enough strength on that line. He totally can. He totally did. Good game. So close, though. So close, though. Wow. We'll just lock it down. There's no point to locking it, but we just will. That was very close. The crones, man. The hidden crone, you know? Just like, bam! Sneaks up on you and they all just swarm the board. It was a very good gameplay at the end there. If I didn't have Igni, I totally lose the game. So, very good gameplay from him. Well done. Look how close that is. 1489. 1489. Dude, did you spend money or it's free to play? I keep saying this. I feel like I say this every stream. I bought one 60-pack of kegs, the very first thing I did, to say thank you to CDPR, to support them, and hopefully get them to, make better games. That's what they're here to do. I bought one of these, and that's it. Very first thing I did. After that, no money spent. So there's just a whole lot of Gwent being played. I'm level 24. You can see I've played a lot of Gwent. And Gwent is a game where you don't need to spend money to be good at it. You don't need to spend money to get good cards. It's not like Hearthstone. It's not like Magic the Gathering. It's not like all these other card games that really you have to buy the best cards and you have to buy a whole bunch of packs before you find them. It's not like those games. Gwent gives you cards. They give you... Look, I already earned a keg right here. Let's go get one. Just playing the game, I've already earned another keg. Let's go get one. I've almost...
Human in shop, soup in shop.
I've got 175 ore. I've almost earned 2 of these things. We'll buy one though.
Dum, dum, dum.
But Gwent is free to play. So come on in.
Goody.
Come on in and play. I kind of want to try. Like, the Northern Realms, you know? See if there's something I can do with that. I don't know. I think I have all 3 of all these cards. I think this one here is just telling me 2 because I have a premium version of this. So I'll just get this guy. It's easier to tell in the game, like, which one I want to mill. Yeah. So 75 ore, 25 more, I'll have enough. I almost have enough to craft 2 silver cards, but I don't think there's a reason to craft silver cards just yet. I'm going to play one more game in ranked, because we are just 11 MMR away from being ranked 10. And I feel like that's something I want, right? If we lose, of course, then I have to play another one. But I think once I get ranked, I have to believe I'm going to get ranked 10 in this stream. I have to believe it. Come on, I got to win this game right here. But if I don't, then it means I lost a lot today. So this guy's already ranked 10. What's his MMR? Is it high? It's pretty high, 1581. Okay. So we don't stand to lose a ton if we lose, but we stand to gain a lot if we win. So that's what I like to see. Get Roach out of our hand, get Morkvarg out of our hand. Okay, we've got Renew, Hjalmar, Igni. Good. We've also got Sigdrifa, so we can bring back anything if we need to. A couple of Hunters. Maybe we swap one of the Hunters. Of course, I can use the Hunter. Yeah, I don't have any of the Shield Maidens, actually, so I can use the Hunters to kill... Okay. I think I actually want to keep this. I'll use the Hunters to kill the Lord of Undvik. Might even open up with that, because I can reuse them the next round. So let's just open with that.
1,000 thunder and sea devils!
Oh! 1,000 thunder and sea devils! Oh, this is brilliant. So he can't really do much to him because he's, you know, he's just going to keep bringing back the fog. He's just going to keep doing it. But, you know, I'm not even going to care. Honestly, I'm not going to care.
What is it?
I'm going to kill the Lord of Undvik, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to kill the Lord of Undvik, and then that'll be the end, you know? That'll be fine. Actually, I can kill all of his cards right now with an Igni. Not sure I want to do that, though. That seems a bit wasteful. It seems a bit wasteful to do that. You know what? Let's just bring out the other Hunter and say screw him.
Warhawk devour ye!
We're 10 up. We don't have a card advantage yet, though. I kind of want the card advantage. Okay, now Roach didn't die. Fog only injures the strongest unit. So, do I want to actually commit to this? I can force a card advantage for the next round if I don't do anything here. Or I can play Morkvarg, which will come back anyway. Let's do that. The Hunter will stay on the board. We'll put Morkvarg here. Now, the Hunter will get stronger every turn because Morkvarg will get hit for 2. So the Hunter will actually get stronger every turn now. Or he'll hit the Hunter. That's something he can do as well. Okay, I'm going to let him have it. I'm going to let him spend the extra card. Come on, do it. Lock Morkvarg. That's what you should do. If you lock him, that's the best play. Okay, he's just going to move Roach. That's kind of weird, but all right. It's a play. I mean, what cool. You got the Drowner as well. You got to play a card, so. Okay. We're going to lose that round. We knew that. We knew that we were going to lose that round. Morkvarg comes back as an 8, I think. Yep. Got Frost. Okay. We could do some damage with Weather there. Kind of play Weather against him. Do I want... I think I want to use Renew to bring back Hjalmar for this round, too. I think I do. Decoy. Let's trade in one of the... let's trade in him. I got Yennefer. That's beautiful. More fog. Okay. Yen will start doing some major damage if I could put her out here right now.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
She's going to hit him for 2 next turn at least. And then she'll hit for 5 the next turn. Unless he puts something else out, which he did. He put the Drowner out. Put them all in the same row, which is kind of nice, isn't it? Let's just hit them all with Frost right now. Clear skies with the Water Hag. Cool. Let's actually strengthen Morkvarg up here. Do I want to do that? I can bring... I can use Hjalmar again. Using Hjalmar again might be the best play here. I don't think so. Not yet. I think I'm going to replay Morkvarg with the decoy. Make him stronger.
Just one more circle.
And he comes back. What a waste of a Scorch. I love wasting my opponent's Scorch like that. Okay, let's clear the fog away. That'll get rid of all the foglets. Okay, then. So be it. Yennefer will just keep hitting them. Do I want to bring anything back? Maybe I can use a ship on Morkvarg? If I use a ship on Morkvarg, it actually keeps Morkvarg alive. Well, it keeps him alive a little while longer. The ship will stay at 5. Because it'll strengthen itself by 2 every turn. And the fog does 2 damage to it, so... The ship will just keep staying at 5. It kind of delays what the fog does to me every turn. If he passes, Yennefer hits for 7. And I have so many more cards than he does. I feel like we're in great shape here, unless he wins this round. He has to win this round. He knows it. Like, that's a requirement he has to do. So, that front row is only 16 strength. I can't Igni it yet, but we can maybe play another ship and just kind of delay a little bit if I want to. Kind of feel like I want to delay a bit here. Or I could use the Renew and really solidify this. Maybe I do that instead. Let's use Hjalmar. We'll put him on the melee line. That will make this front row stronger. That'll make the front row over 20 strength, and I can Igni it. And I can Igni the Lord of Undvik to make Hjalmar 25 strength now. He's going to use his last card. What's he have? Okay, he's got Karen Thur. That's unfortunate, but all right. We can still Igni that front row.
Damn it.
That'll make Hjalmar on create a 25, solidify the round, and we have 2 card advantage on him now. Cool. Look at that huge hit. Yennefer, just huge hit. Tons of value out of Yennefer. Tons of value out of her. All right, we have a 1 card advantage on him. His leader ability is just playing weather, so he's going to need a unit. And I can bring back any unit I want with Sigdrifa. So I think we're okay here. Unless he just drew one of the crones, then we're screwed. But let's hope he didn't do that. I'm going to keep this. We have to hope he didn't draw one of the crones.
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
He's going to use weather. We'll just spread our guys out then. It's fine. We'll just let him hit Morkvarg. It's fine. The only problem with that is that the foglets come out, but we'll just let him hit Morkvarg just for a while. Because remember, he comes back, so he'll come back next turn as a 2 anyway, so the fog won't do any damage to us this round. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, but I think we'll be okay. Because I'll bring back the Hunter here, put him on the middle line, and hit that. That's going to be good. Good game. Good game, boys. We got ourselves a rank 10. Pretty happy. Can you see it? Can you see it? We leveled up again. We ranked up again. We're ranked 10 now. The Skellige deck is on top of it. It's totally on top of it. 15 additional ore. 62 ranking score points. Bam. Oh, yeah. 1551 now. 200 meteorite powder. Bam. You know we can do a meteorite powder, right? We can make a card premium if we want to. I have 495. Aiden Tapley, welcome to the stream. SRC Gaming and Vlogs, I already said hi to you. T-Bone X Reaper, welcome to the stream. Dark Hermit, good to see you. I think I said hi to everybody that I know of. If you're watching the stream but you haven't commented, please engage with me. I like to talk with you guys. I think the rest of the stream we're going to experiment with some deck ideas. I'm going to stop playing ranked because we're just ranked up. So, like I'm going to, hold on, I'm looking at my, yeah, mortgage payment. Yeah. Adult things. Okay. So, what was I going to do? Oh, should we make one of our cards premium? Who should we make premium? Should we? I kind of feel like making one of the leader cards premium. Because you can't draw leader cards in kegs. You don't draw leaders in kegs. So I don't think you do. Pretty sure you don't. So we could make one of our leader cards premium. Like Croc on Crate, for example, right? Here's our Croc. He looks like this. He could look like this. Which, you know, I don't know. There's a certain novelty to it, right? There's certain things to it. I don't know. It's kind of nice. Especially if you're going to be using him. Like, if I'm going to keep using this deck, I'm going to have Croc, like, next to me the whole... I'm going to be able to see him the whole game. Every single game. Guaranteed to see him, right? So, best value out of it, I think. I don't know. That's only one leader, though. Or I can make one of the golds premium. What do we do? What do we want to do here? Gold cards. I have... I don't have enough scraps to make one, but... I made Yennefer premium, right? That was totally worth it. Like, come on. Totally worth it. I could make Geralt premium. There's our Igni. Could look a little bit more like this. Wow. It's literally like so much more power in it, you know? So much more power in that. Because meteorite powder is only good for making things premium. It doesn't do anything else. It just makes cards premium. So, like, I feel like cards that I'm going to use a lot. I really want to get a Coral. This deck... Like, this deck is missing Coral. I need her for this deck and make it much better. I could swap... See, I'm not sure if she would be a good replacement for Hjalmar, but she might be a great replacement for Yen. That sounds funny, because Yennefer had terrific value last game. Like, she's a 4-strength gold card, but the damage she caused, she might as well be a 25. She might as well be Hjalmar on Crate, without the killing the Lord of Unvik requirement, right? She caused a ton of damage to the enemy last turn. Or Ermion. I already have Ermion, but I can make him premium if I want to. I don't really use him, though. I don't know. Here's the useless card of the day. Never get him. He's useless. He's absolutely useless. Turn end. Damage by 2. Every damaged enemy with 2 power or less. Like, how many enemies across the board have less... have 2 power or less and are damaged, right? So, like, he won't even hit a Foglet. It's a 2-strength unit. He won't even hit a Foglet because the Foglet's not damaged, right? Like, you're useless. Completely useless. Maybe Hjalmar. We are using him a lot. That's him battling the Lord of Unvik, in case you didn't know. I don't know. Let's experiment with some deck ideas. Maybe we'll come back to the premium in a bit. I got 495 powder. Also, because of the server issues, we were having a ton of server issues, and because of those server issues, CD Projekt Red actually deposited 100 meteorite powder for free in everybody's accounts. So everyone who had an account for Gwent already, everyone who was playing Gwent already, you got 100 meteorite powder for free. because of the server problems. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this company is so good. They make such great products. They give you such terrific value. Like, that's why I like supporting them. 1551 is our ranking points. We're now in the top. You can't see it because of my camera. Can I get my camera out of the way? Here we go. Look, we're in the top 8,000 in the world. 7,500th place in the world. That's pretty sweet, right? I think that's pretty sweet. Look at ASDF, man. God, that guy's tearing it up. 143 and 73. Like, how do you have a record that way? He's won. He has a 2-to-1 win ratio. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay, let's experiment with some decks. I want to build something for Northern Realms. I feel like that's an idea. Since there's no idea, let's just get rid of this. Brandon the Grave. This is my Queensguard experiment that's not going really well. Eat Me is always fun to play. We have Foggy, which is not really that competitive. We have the Annoying deck. Everyone knows what the Annoying deck is, right? It's the scoia'tael special card deck where you just play weathers and special cards the whole time. It's annoying. I guess it works. But I kind of want to experiment with Northern Realms. Who would be the best leader for this? Full test boosts all units in your hand by 1. Hensult will let me summon all copies of a bronze ally. It's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. Lock 2 enemies and damage them by 4. This is pretty cool. Lock 2 enemies and damage them by 4. Wow. So he is like a really amazing leader card. If you not only does he lock the enemies down, but he damages each one by 4, so that's 8 damage, and he's a 3 card. That makes him that makes him worth 11. That makes him worth 11. It's an 11-point card. But Hensult could be even more, because Hensult spawns or summons bronze allies. And then full test, he just boosts everything in my hand and deck by 1. So like that's just what is like a 20-point card there. So like they're really good leaders. Maybe we try this around full test. SRC says, most underrated card, I can't remember the name. When if he stays in single row, self-strength himself by 2. Yeah, no, that's the card I was using in the last game. That's not the last game, but that's the Champion of Champions. I was using him last game. He is not. He's a faction-specific card, silver card. He is a all factions. I can't look at him in this view. CD Projekt Red, you need to get your interfaces checked here, because like the fact that I can't look at that, like I can't look at all cards. I'll show you. I'll go to a scoia'tael or go to a Skellige leader, and I can show you what that is. So this guy right here, Champion of Champions, right here, this guy. I was using him in the deck that I've been winning with, right? As long as he's the only unit in the row. Don't put anything else next to him. He will strengthen himself by 2 at the start of your turn. Like, mind blown, right? That's better than Morkvarg. Except I can't use him in place of Morkvarg, because in order to use him with the ship would have to be on the same row as him, and therefore he wouldn't work as a good replacement. But as long as I just put him on his own row, it would be fine. The problem with this card, though, the only problem I run into with this card is, one, it's like instant target for locking. Like, if you have a lock card in your hand, you're going to use it on this guy, which makes total sense. But in a way, that's kind of a good thing. And I've actually used it as a cool tool, because then they use their lock card. I get it out of their hand. They can't use it anymore. And then I can do, the strength buffing with my ships, which is really cool. Because they're not going to lock my ships now. They already used it on this guy. And in addition to that, I can always decoy this guy, bring him back on the board. But the big problem I have with him isn't really with him. It's with Roach, right? Because Roach, is a fantastic silver card. You should have him in every single deck. Like, just go out and get Roach, put him in your deck. You'll thank me later. Seriously, Roach is amazing. The art is really great too. The fact that he's on the roof. I remember this Geralt's dream that he had. I remember this from The Witcher. But Roach just comes onto the board in a random row whenever you play a gold card, right? So as soon as a gold card comes out, Roach comes out automatically, right? Which is awesome, except if he chooses, there's always a 33% chance that he'll choose the same row as the Champion of Champions. And at that point, then your champion card stops buffing itself because the Roach is on the same row. So if you don't have a way to move Roach around, that's what happens. So sometimes Roach can... If you're using Roach in the same deck as the Champion of Champions, then sometimes it doesn't work the best. But either way, it's a really cool thing. It's a really cool card. All right, I want to make a Northern Realms deck. I want to try... I saw this played against me once. Let's make sure we have the clear weather. Everyone's playing weather, so I want 3 of those in there. But we'll put 1 Adrenaline Rush in there too. Maybe 1 Demetrium Shackles too. I saw this played against me once, and I thought it was really cool. So what I want to structure the deck around is around the... Well, there's actually a couple of different things I'd like to experiment with Northern Realms. I think they're actually really, really cool. The Kedwenny Siege support is awesome because every time an ally comes onto the board, he will boost that ally. It's a boost, not a strength, but it's a boost. He will boost the ally by 1, and he'll add an armor to it. Armor is like the anti-weather, right? If you've got armor on all of your units, like, the weather's not hurting them as long as the armor's still there, right? So I kind of feel like making a deck that's around armor. If we could put armor on everybody, that would make us immune to weather. At least for a little while, right? And then, in addition to that, there's actually one card that hard counters weather every single time, and it is fantastic, and that is these guys, Redanian Knights. I'm going to put 3 of them here. If the unit is not armored, it will boost itself by 2 and then add armor to itself again. So if I have 3 of these guys on a row, and my opponent plays Fog on this row, the Fog's going to do 2 damage to each of them. Well, guess what? Now they don't have armor. So what's going to happen? They're going to boost themselves by 2 at the start of the turn and add armor to themselves again. Then the Fog's going to take the armor away. Every single turn, the Fog will actually make them stronger. Right? Mind blown. These guys are the anti-armor, or are the anti-weather. Like, this hard counters weather. Like, it's just flat out hard counters weather. It won't hard counter Ragnarug. Well, it kind of does. Ragnarug will only damage 1 unit per row. So at the most, Ragnarug will do 9 damage in a turn. But Ragnarug does 3 damage. So it'll actually reduce this guy by 1. But then he'll strengthen himself by 2, add 2 armor. Then he'll get reduced by 1, to strengthen himself by 2, add 2 armor. So he will still get stronger with Ragnarug. But it doesn't do it to all of them because Ragnarug will only hit 1. Same thing with Drought. It'll only hit 1 unit on each row. So, you know, it is what it is. But I like this. The fact that it's like... I really like the fact that it's like centered around armor, which sounds fantastic. So, in the same sense, though, like having 2 of these guys sounds fantastic, right? These 3 having armor, fantastic. Now these guys, these light cavalry, I'm going to put 3 of these guys in the deck too, because these guys, they will come out onto the board automatically. All 3 of them, if you have 3 in your deck. They'll come onto the board automatically if you're losing the round by more than 20 power. So as soon as you get down by 20, let's say your opponent is a monster deck and he's just tearing it up. He's got tons of strength over there. Or more likely dwarves, right? Tons of strength over there. You're down by more than 20. These guys all come onto the board and now you're only down by 8. Just without having to do anything, now you're down by 8. Fantastic swing, right? Northern Realms has some really cool cards, and I want to experiment with this because I think it's worth experimenting. It's worth taking a look at, right? Okay, so what else can we do here? Probably want 3 of the sieges. RSRC says Northern Realms now is the weakest faction. You know, I just disagree. I think there's awesome archetypes that are just underexplored with Northern Realms. I really think there are. I think this could be something really great. I'm going to put 3 of these guys in here, too. Redanian Knight Alex will boost adjacent units by 1 if this unit is armored. And he's going to be armored. He's going to have extra armor because the GWENT siege support is going to put him in there. And then, of course, you have to have the Reaver Scouts. Or the Reaver Hunters. You have to have Reaver Hunters. Might as well have 2 movie cards. Oh, in case you didn't know also, some of these cards have 3 different arts. Like 3 different artwork, right? Like Reaver Hunter has this one, and this one. And you may not have noticed it, but these cards that have different artwork like this, they're meant to be side by side. And they form a complete picture when they're side by side, right? So take a look at this one, right? This one to this one to this one, right? You can kind of see the dragon's mouth, right? Here's the guy's mouth. It's opening up like this, right? And if you go to the other card, here's the bottom of his mouth, and it comes all the way back like this. And then here's the wing, right? So these Reaver Hunters, if you push them up side by side, the artwork forms one complete picture. I didn't realize that until I saw it with where the hell, what unit is that? It's on the tip of my tongue. I know the picture, I just don't know the freaking unit. Where is it? Right here. This card, right? The Temerian Infantrymen. Same thing. This forms the same picture, right? It's all the same. There's the tip of the spear coming in right there. And then he's coming back. See in the bottom left-hand corner is like a shoulder, something like there. Boom, it's that guy. Like, fantastic. Like, had no idea. Same thing with Blue Stripes Commandos, right? Same thing. It's the same scene. They're just different versions of the same scene. They're meant to be played side by side. It's fantastic. Okay. Had to clean my room for when Charlie comes up tomorrow. Hey, Jake, did you know that we're sleeping on the couch this weekend? Did you know that? We're not sleeping in the beds. We're sleeping on the couch because my in-laws get the beds. So there you go. I hope you know that. I think I'm going to put 3 Reaver Scouts in here and obviously another Reaver Hunter as well. Just put this one in, I guess. Now, these 2 guys are kind of cool because they have the ability to clear the weather from the row. So this acts as a unit with a body, but it also clears the weather on the row. So I'm going to put 2 of those in the deck as well. And this is all like before I even get to golds and silvers. So like this deck is pretty powerful as is without any golds. But I probably need to remove some of them. So I'm thinking maybe we take out 1 Reaver Scout. Maybe we take out 1 of these guys. I want all 3 of these guys because they're like fantastic. And then maybe we take out 1 Clear Weather because we have a body that can do that. So maybe we'll do that. Silver cards. I'm thinking Commander's Horde might be pretty cool. I don't think I want Twisted Mirror. Roach obviously needs to be in the game. I'm not going to really do anything with Lubberkins. At least, I don't know. It might be cool to have Cleaver just to like toggle a lock. Having Neneki would be great too. Shuffle up to 3 cards from your graveyard back into your deck. That would let me use. Reaver Hunters more than 1 round. Then Thaler is a disloyal unit, which means I play it to my opponent's side. It's an 11 strength card. I get to play to my opponent's side, but I can use this to gain a card advantage. So I kind of want to put Thaler in. Let's put you in, and then Prince Stennis. Prince Stennis will. That's loud. I love it, but it's loud. Boost the unit by the number of machine allies, then restart the timer. Nah. He comes out with armor, though. Comes out with armor. Like, I could put him in the deck, but the deck's already getting pretty heavy. So, like, how do I thin this down, right? Golds, we want Igni for sure. I can't decide if I want Villain Trenemirth or if I want Avalok or if I want Yen. I can have 2 of them. Philippa might be okay. Philippa's pretty cool because she's only a 1 strength gold, but the damage she causes, that's the key. She causes a lot of damage, creates a huge point swing, right? Only 1 strength card, but she does 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1 damage. So that's a total of, don't do math on the fly, kids, 15 damage. So she's really a 16. So, like, it's a 16 strength gold card. I mean, it's hard to say no to Philippa. I'm going to do that, and then Yen. And then renew, so I can use them twice. See what that does. Now, this is 31 cards, so it's still a really heavy deck. So I need to find something else. I need to do something here. Six golds, 4 silvers. It's a really heavy deck. I need to get rid of 6 cards. Seems hard to do that, doesn't it? I feel like I want 2 of these guys, though. If it's around armor, this guy gives people armor. These guys are going to be buffed up when they don't have armor. We want 3 of those guys in here. I think this is pretty cool because if he's not armored, or when he is armored, which the Kedweni's Siege support is going to give him armor, when he is armored, you know, he'll start boosting adjacent units. Obviously, 3 Reaver Hunters. I think maybe 1 of these guys instead of 2. He clears the weather from the row, though. That's the thing. I'm going to put 1 of them in the deck. And I think... Let's put the silvers down here so I can see them easier. I want to know what my silver cards are. Oh, I can't because they have to be on those rows. Yeah, I want this interface, this deck building thing changed. I almost spelt it the English way. Oh, it won't let me have the exclamation point in my deck name. That seems a bit... Okay. It's a 30-card deck. It's really heavy, but I kind of just want to test it out just to see what happens. I'm questioning whether Full Test is the right leader for this deck, though. Maybe Hansalt would be better. I'm kind of thinking Hansalt would be better. Or Radovid. I think Hansalt, though, because I can use him in the last round. Because of the boosting ability, let's try it with Full Test first, and we'll see what we get. I just want to experiment with it. It's a 30-card deck, so it's really heavy. It probably won't win. But remember, we're trying to just experiment with different things, and I want to play around with this. The idea of... Now, wait a minute. I named that deck Armor Up. It didn't save my name. Well, whatever. We know what deck it is. It's the only Full Test deck I have, so... Full Text Deck 1. Ugh. I was hoping I could get some of that water, but I can't. I'll have to go get some more. It will be able to see how good of a test this is because... Well, this guy's rank 10, so...
Crush those vermin!
Probably going to lose horribly. This guy's a 1705 MMR. So he'll probably crush us. We want to get rid of the cavalry. We don't want them in our hands. So we don't want the cavalry. We don't want Roach. So that pretty much takes care of what we're going to be mulliganing. Mulliganing. I have Renew in my hand, but no golds. Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted to see. It's his turn first.
Any is want a good look at my axe?
Yeah, dwarves. You know, I'm gonna put a base copy of the Reaver Hunter in my hand, I think.
Welcome, chosen one.
That gives him a Reaver Hunter as well, but at least it gives me an extra Reaver Hunter, which is kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. But I don't know if I have the ability to thin my hand with this. I don't have the ability to thin my deck with this. I'm playing against a deck that's I'm playing a deck that's much better than I am, so. I don't foresee us winning this match, but I just want to see how this works. So, if I was to put the Redanian Knights out, no, let's lead with full test now.
Onward! Attack!
So all of our units just got a buff. All of our units just got a buff. We're gonna get creamed by these dwarves. We're gonna get absolutely slaughtered by the dwarves.
Long live, etc., etc.
So it's not armored right now when it comes out, but it's already boosted to 6. But what it's gonna do is it's gonna buff itself by 2 and then add armor to itself, right? That's how it's supposed to work anyway.
A moment. I need to smoke.
A streamer that puts his cam in a spot that doesn't cover up anything. What is this? Yeah, so the only thing I cover up is like my name and my rank and stuff, which like whatever, people can see that between matches. So, yeah. I want to not block the interface. I want to not block things that are important. So, yeah. I guess that's what this is. That's exactly what this is. A streamer that doesn't block the interface. Welcome, Big Tony Macaroni. This stream, by the way, this is streaming simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Most of my core audience is on YouTube. So I kind of want to make Twitch work. This is a very experimental deck. I whipped this up in 2 minutes. I'm just trying to figure out if this works or not and how to make Northern Realms work, and I have no idea what I'm doing. But I basically just got done. See, there comes the cavalry. So the cavalry comes out, and bam, now we're not down by as much as anymore, right? That's the point of the cavalry, which is kind of cool. So there are no machine allies, so I shouldn't play him. I think what I want to do is, I have no idea actually. He's got 2 resilient units. I have no way of hitting them. How do you hit opposing units in Northern Realms? Do you just use it with? Do you do it with siege equipment? Is that what you do? Yeah. Here we go.
What do you want?
So I should have played him first. Okay, that's how this guy works. Yeah, like some people put it like over top of the turn button thing. I don't want to block that because it's like maybe people want to know whose turn it is. And then some people put their camera like over here, or they like put something over here for their stream, but like that blocks the card descriptions. Like you got to be able to read the cards, right? And then I've got GWENT Tracker on. You can see the interfaces for GWENT Tracker, but I play in 4K. So like these interfaces are mostly just for me anyway. And so they don't block anything about the cards. You can still see everything about the card even though GWENT Tracker's on. So I don't think this deck's going to work. I don't foresee us winning anything here. I have no idea. Let's maybe put the Reaver Hunter. I don't know. Maybe we'll just bring out Reaver Hunters. We'll try to win the first round. Just go all ham, man. Just go ham on this. I don't know. See, the River Hunter gets buffed and he gets armor. Because that's what this guy does. Yeah, boost each ally by 1 and add 1 armor to it. Which is kind of nice. So I can go like this. I can play the Reaver Scout.
I told you so, you idiot.
And then summon another one of these guys, put it next to him. Now there's 2 11s. Wow, I might actually win this round. This is powerful. Northern Realms, how am I getting so much strength? I'm just waiting for him to... He can't scorch me. It'll hit his own unit, but I'm kind of waiting for it to like play Igni on me or something. I played against Northern Realms once. That's why I'm experimenting with it. I played against Northern Realms once where they had 180 points on one round, like on the other side of the round. And I thought, 180 points is kind of ridiculous. So I kind of said to myself, yeah, maybe I'll use Prince Stannis. Just because he's not I don't think he's as useful as the other Reaver Hunter. I think I'll use Stennis because he's not as useful.
You stand before royal majesty.
He's got 3 armor already on him now. Oh, the GWENT siege support. So good, man. So good. Make a wild hunt deck. It's amazing for freeze. Yeah, but I figure, like, I feel like a deck based around weather is kind of easy to counter. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I feel like it doesn't really... Like, it's a viable strategy that everyone just keeps using. Oh, look at this. We're just going to Igni his front row. We're going to start with an Igni on his front row. Like, a deck based around weather, I don't know. I see people doing it, but I just don't buy the validity of it, you know? I don't buy it. I'm going to put him out, because why not?
Salutations.
I could have just opened past his units away. I probably should have done that. I have such a huge card disadvantage. Do I really think I can win this? I don't think I can. Maybe I'll get lucky, and he'll stack another dwarf on this row. And then... Yeah, I don't think I will. Let's just do it. Let's just get rid of that thing. Out comes Roach, and he's got an armor now. Roach is all armored up. But most importantly, my opponent can't pass. He's got to use cards. You should tell everyone on the YouTube stream to stop living in 2010 and come over to Twitch. Well, it's funny to hear you say that because, see, like, Twitch was around in 2010, weren't they? Wasn't Twitch around? I don't think YouTube did live streaming in 2010. I think YouTube's live streaming is much newer than Twitch's live streaming. But there's no way I can win this. Let's be real here, folks. There's no way I can win this. I'm not going to win this. I don't know why I'm still in the match. It makes no sense to keep playing. I just wanted to test it out. I just wanted to test out Northern Realms. And it pairs me up against someone who's a 1705 MMR.
Yovith will guide us.
Pairs me up against somebody who is almost 200 MMR higher than me. I'm going to let him have this with a 9 strength dwarf to carry over the next round. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll stack a whole bunch of dwarves on the round and I can Igni them all. That'll be the way I can win. I'll just win with Igni. It's almost as annoying as winning with Ragnarok.
A moment. I need to smoke.
Which I still don't have. I still don't own a Ragnarok because I just refuse to build one. I refuse to make it. It's just, I feel like it's just, I want to win a different way. Demetrium Shackles. I think I'm going to swap this. Oh, Yennefer. Hi. Let's put that on there. YouTube live streams suck in my opinion. Well, here's why YouTube live streams don't suck.
Look alive.
Because if you're not a partner on Twitch, if you're not a Twitch partner, your viewers cannot govern what quality they watch your videos in. Like, they can't. They have to watch it at the source quality, which means I'm streaming in 1080p 60 at like a 6,000 kilobit bitrate. So, like, it's a really high quality stream. I want really high quality video. But,
Don't recognize your old mate.
that was a mistake. I should have put Yen out first. But the thing is, like, on YouTube, my viewers, if they have a weaker internet connection, my viewers can pick the quality they want to watch, and they could just get it. No questions asked. But on Twitch, you can't. If you're not a partner, you can't have your viewers can't do that. And that's the problem with Twitch. That's why I'm not on Twitch. Well, I am on Twitch. Obviously, I'm on Twitch, but I'm starting Twitch. I want to get more on Twitch. I want to start doing more on Twitch so that I can get partner status on Twitch. Not for the ads, not for the subscriptions, just so people can choose the quality. I don't understand why Twitch doesn't allow that. Why not allow your viewers? It doesn't take that. It's not that hard of technology. You're the king. Oh, man. I thought for... Oh, my gosh. No, Yen's not going to be able to do it in time. I wanted the 13 and the 16 to be the same strength. Oh, man. Is there a possibility that that happens? The 13 and the 16 being the same strength? I'm going to play this guy in hopes that he does it.
Elves must die.
If he does it, there's a better chance we win. It's not a big chance, but it's a better chance. Use another potion. Come on. Oh, we got drought. Well, screw you then. Well, we won't be able to win, but it's fine. Whatever.
Not your lucky day.
Northern Realms didn't do half bad against this guy, okay? It didn't do half bad. Considering that this deck is a 30-card deck, which is stupid.
Not bad at all.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, my friend.
Thanks, my friend. This is no time to whimper.
But yeah, I think Twitch does better quality live streaming. I think Twitch does better quality, but the thing is, I just want my viewers to be able to watch it in the quality that works for their connection, right? All I want is people, like if you have a 5 megabit internet connection, you can't watch my stream on Twitch. You can't. Because the source is a higher bitrate than your internet can provide you. So it just buffers for you all the time. But like if you're watching on YouTube, you'd be able to dial it down to 720p if you want to and just watch it and it'd be fine. Everything would be totally fine. So like that's the reason why I started on YouTube. One, because I've got over 10k subs and like that's where my viewers are. So like it'd be kind of weird to be like, I'm gonna start live streaming on Twitch only now, which is what I wanted to do, and it wasn't gonna work, and I realized it right away it wasn't gonna work. So now I'm doing it on both at the same time and seeing if I can sort of, I don't know, maybe work my way into a phase where I get a decent following on both, and then I can just keep doing both at the same time. You know, because I feel like, why not? Why not do both at the same time? Now, Twitch, people who are watching the stream on Twitch today, you have a lower latency, right? You get to see the stream before the people on YouTube do, because Twitch has lower latency. I don't understand why they don't take that lower latency and just translate that into allowing people to watch in the quality they want, but they don't. Should we do another ranked match? I don't know. I kind of want to make this Northern Realms thing work, to be honest. I want to see if there's a way I can tweak this deck to make it work. I keep seeing... What about monsters? Should we build another monster deck? What should we do with monsters? You said build a what? Somebody said I should build a Wild Hunt weather deck, but like, I think I already have that, don't I? Maybe I don't. Okay. Let's try that. Monsters, Wild Hunt. Well, we gotta use Aridin for that. You gotta use Aridin for a Wild Hunt deck. Obviously, we're gonna want 3 Frosts in our deck. That's a guarantee. We're also gonna want a couple of Clear Weathers, so we can clear the weather on our side. I'm thinking a Demetrium Shackles might be useful here, only because we might be able to target a gold unit like Tibor. Well, Tibor is usually used in round 3 or sort of like a last stand card to take a huge jump in the round, but Hjalmar on Crate would be a good one to shackle. Yennefer would be a great one to shackle. Things like that. So Demetrium Shackles are one of the few cards in the game that can target a gold unit. So, and then if we have weather on their row, when I demote them, because if it's a gold unit I target with this, it demotes them into a silver card. So, you know, all of a sudden the weather will start hitting them. And since Yennefer's only a 4 strength, that'll probably take care of her pretty quick. Speaking of Yennefer, I think I want Caranther in the deck, because he applies Frost. We want that for sure. I think I want Igni, which sounds kind of counterintuitive, but it's fire and ice, I think for sure. Draug. Do I want Draug? Do we want Draug? Damage a random enemy by 1, then repeat 6 times. That sounds fun. The Karen sounds better, though. Karen sounds better than Draug. The problem with the Karen, though, is that using the Karen gives your opponent a card advantage. So you kind of want to use the Karen as sort of like your last card. But, like the last card in a round, or really the last card of the game. Save a high-level unit in your hand, save the Karen, and then the turn before your last, use the Karen, consume the high-level card in your hand, get an additional 8 strength out of that card. I feel like the Karen is a good last... It's kind of like Tibor. It's a good last turn card. But I'm not sure it's right for this deck. Let's put Yennefer in for now, and then maybe renew just to use them again. Or we can try... Gels is our... Gaunter Odim is pretty fun. I don't have Gels. I would like to have Gels, but I don't have him. I don't know. Unless you're subscribed to someone on YouTube, there is no way to find a small stream. I disagree. I have, you know what? I actually notice a jump in subscribers when I live stream more. And people, I think it depends on what game you're playing. Like if you're like for tonight, for example, tonight I'm going to be finishing the maze. We're playing Prison Architect, and I've been building a maze prison. And tonight I'm going to finish that on a live stream tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern time on YouTube. And sometimes people are looking around for YouTube gaming, and sometimes they find live streams. And YouTube will regularly recommend live streams to people on their home screens based on a whole bunch of different tags and criterias. And if you're smart with SEO, and since I build websites for a living as part of my career, my job, I kind of know how to SEO videos a little bit better than maybe some people do. You can get discoverability that way. I think you can. That being said, though, I get it. Twitch is probably a better platform to find small people. I totally get that. Especially if you can find someone who auto hosts you or something, which I don't know. I don't know how that works because I'm new to Twitch. Maybe Ilmarith, I think, might be good for this deck. It's not really that good of a card, but since we're going to be using Frost, we might be able to get like a 16 out of him. I don't know. I still think the Karen's better than him, though. Maybe Avalok? No, because if Avalok might end up... If I use Avalok, I might end up drawing one of my Biting Frost, and that would screw my plans. It would thin my deck, but it's... I don't want to use this because my opponents will probably have be weak. I think I'm going to try Draug. Damage a random enemy by 1. He has the potential to do some pretty good damage. Or we just use Renew, because then it lets me use these cards twice. Let's start with Renew, and we'll see how this works from there. We're totally going to want Nithril. He's a staple to this deck as being Wild Hunt, because he makes the Frost damage increase to 2. Tell the dudes from Twitch to stop being idiots, or I'm going to sodomize them. Nope, not going to do that. You don't ever tell people from Twitch to do anything, because they're just going to do whatever they want. And plus, I want them to talk to me. I think Fiend, actually. Fiend, maybe. Toggle a unit's lock. If it's an enemy, damage it by half its power. Fiend is so good. I'm going to take the Fiend. Ooh, I actually only have 2 Crones. I only have 2 Crones. Otherwise, I put the Crones in the deck. Can I build the 3rd Crone? I have Weavis and Wispus, so I need Brewis. Hold on. Can I go make the other Crone? Do I have enough scraps? Yes, I do. Let's go make the other Crone. Maybe I'll put the Crones in the deck, and we'll see what it does. Monsters. Thank you. I need Brewis. Silver. Brewis, where are you? That's Weavis. There she is. Brewis, come to me. I think for the Crones, and people who don't play The Witcher, you won't get this, but you won't understand this. But I think for the Crones, this should be the version that we see when it's not a premium card. And then the premium version of it should be their other state, right? Their good-looking state, right? I think that should be, like, right now this is the premium version of the Brewis. I think it would be awesome if the premium versions of the Crones were different than that. How many gold cards did you get from the 60 kegs? 2. Like, seriously, that's it. This is why I keep saying that Gwent is not pay to win, right? Gwent is not pay to win because, yeah, I guess in the early stages, if you haven't played very far, if you haven't played very long time, and you want to like get a huge jump start, fine. But people who don't pay, they're gonna catch up to you in 2 months, right? Like they're gonna catch up. They're gonna have all the same cards as you do in 2 months. Because Gwent is a game that continuously gives you free cards as you play, like always, all the time. It's not like Hearthstone. And so like when I opened the pack that I paid for, only 60 premium version of her, my first 60 kegs, and then I used. Are we live again? I can't tell. Are we live again? I need to see comments to know. Something. My OBS decided to crash. Well, if you're going to respond to my question, then... Are we live again? No. So I think we are then, right? Are we fine? Are we good now? I need to know. I need to see the messages. OBS likes to do that. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. Like, my OBS decided that it just wanted to, like, quit. Just like, boom, boom. It just quit. And I kind of went, what the heck was that noise? And I noticed that my OBS window was no longer open. And went, oh, that's fortunate. That's really great luck. Anyway, I don't know where the stream died in my rant here, but I got quite a few golds. I've got a lot more golds for free during the course of playing. I'm level 24, so I've played a lot of Gwent. And like every single day, if you play a lot of Gwent, you'll get tons of cards. Like every single day you get these rewards, right? Like I got 22 rounds won today. If I get to 42, I get more ore. But like throughout the course of all this, like I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 more rewards and then get more ore. And I've got 4 hours to do it, you know? It's a piece of cake. It's easy. I get a level 25, 200 meteorite powder. Fantastic. I get to make another card. I get 4 kegs if I reach level 11, guys. Rank 11, man. I want rank 11. How many MMR do I need? 199. That seems excessive. Should we try one more? Let's try one more ranked game. See how we do. Let's just do that. Let's just try one more ranked game. See how well this... I feel like this deck is going to hit a wall. I feel like this deck is going to hit a wall where we stop winning, you know? Because eventually the decks... Eventually our opponents are going to be, you know, obviously better and better and better, and so it's going to be harder to win.
If it's peace you desire, prepare for war.
Great. More Nilfgaard. I feel like everyone is playing Nilfgaard. Okay, this has a lower MMR than us, so if we lose a lot. We've got Hjalmar, we've got the Champion of Champions, we got Renew, that's pretty good. I have 2 Hunters. Maybe we... against my better judgment, I'm actually going to keep this. Maybe we get rid of the bear. No, I'm going to keep it. Against my better judgment.
Not all battles will end in bloodshed. Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Look at that huge strength swing. Like, oh my god. Do I just give him the round now? No. I'm going to put the ogre out just because I feel like the bear is pointless now. Let's play the bear first. And then we can always put Hjalmar on Crate out and just, like, I don't know, do some damage to... like, look at how many units that is. That is an overwhelming amount of power out of one move. I want to know how he still has 10 cards in his hand.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
How does he still have 10 cards in his hand? These guys come out on the battlefield when they're revealed. Oh, play it and draw a card. Oh, that's how. Well, there you go. It's pretty powerful.
On Crate!
I don't see us winning this. This is a lot of strength in front of us right now. Like, already. It's pretty overwhelming what he's able to do right here. At least to be revealed in Igni. It's a huge opening. Wow.
No, charge!
He just buffed him. Great. Well, let's see if we can do some damage then. I kind of want to play Roach on a different line, but I'm going to try anyway.
I promise you a quick dear.
That's 4. I won't be able to do enough to kill him. 15. There's only a 15 difference in strength right now between us, even though he's got all those units. He's going to keep buffing that up. I'm going to keep trying to hit it. This is going to do a lot of damage. That does a lot of strength. Swing. It's not enough though. He's keeping it healthy. Gonna clear the sky. How do I kill that thing? I need to kill that thing if I have any hope of winning this round.
What is it?
It's down to 3. I can kill it with another hunter hit. Jesus, look at this guy. Well, at least we managed to kill the damn thing. Like, my God. Like, that was really hard to kill. Look at the strength he has on that side of the board. My God.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Honestly, at this point, do we even try to win this? I almost want to drain him of all of his cards. It might be the only way. Let's try this. Oh, I should have put him next to the other hunter. That was a misplay, but it's all right. Does he want to use his other cards? Igni. He's gonna kill Morkvarg. Yes! Morkvarg comes back to life. What a waste of an Igni. What a waste of an Igni. Why would he do that? I don't know. Well, that was fun. Thanks for the Igni, dumbass. Let's eat this guy, because he's not doing anything, so we'll make another bear. Now we're 10 up on the round. My God, look how many units he has. It's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, hit Morkvarg. You're still down a card. Do I want to just take the round? Has the prize-winning cow won him any prizes? No. I actually don't have the prize-winning cow in the deck anymore. I traded the cow for the champion of champions. God, if I win this round, though. I think I'm going to go for it. Right here. I think I'm going to make him go all in. Or at least I'm going to make him try. This will buff me 2 each turn, right? 2 from this. -1 here, that's 1. +1 there, that's 2. So I'll gain 2 strength every round he plays right now without playing any more cards, which theoretically puts me at +8 right now, unless he locks something. So that's going to tie it. Does he want to do a tie? I don't want to play any of the cards I have in my hand right now. I don't want to play any of the cards I have in my hand right now. But I feel like if I don't win... Well, like, playing him is useless. It doesn't use him very well. And playing the Renew won't work because it's the first round, so I have to pass here. Let's see if he wants to do a tie instead. Does he take the win? Nope. He'll do the tie. Okay. Whew, that was tough, man. That guy had so many units.
Just one more, sir.
Oh, I start with Igni and Yennefer. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I actually think I'm going to get rid of the Renew. But I can bring back Hjalmar, which is a 10-point swing. I think I'm going to leave it, actually. I'm gonna leave it. Let's bring Hjalmar out right now. So that gets us a 12. That gets us a +12 already. Whew. It's gonna be tough. Welcome, Elias Danger. Welcome to the stream. Who else is here? MBTZ, welcome. Okay, I drew a card. I don't know if that's good for him, but I drew a card. Let's strengthen it up. No. Let's put the Ogre out, actually, right here. Get that starting to buff. So every round that passes, he'll gain 2 strength. And then I'm going to put Yen out next. Then the Siege. And then hopefully he stacks some units on. I can put Igni in. Doesn't look like he's going to stack anything. All right. Yen next here.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done.
So far, she'll do 2 damage per turn. So far. Okay, there's 15 on the front row. 15 on the front row. Cross our fingers here.
Come on, quick now.
Cross our fingers here. He's got Tibor. Put him on the front row. Do it. Shit, he's got Tibor. He's got Tibor, so he'll have a lot of strength here. Well, that doesn't help me much, does it? 21 points down. 21 points down. I can do 9. I'm 18 points down. Let's play this. See what we draw. Oh my gosh, that would have been so good if I had any... Ah, damn it. That's going to stop the ogre. Shit. That stops the ogre.
Give them no rest, no reprieve.
Lord of Unvik is not already damaged. I think we got him. Wait a minute. We got him. Yeah, I'm only 11 down. This wins. Let me verify. Doesn't matter if I verify. It's my only play. That wins. Got him. Then Yen hits for 2. Nice. Woo, that was tough. That was a good game. I liked it. Had a lot of fun with that one. Whew. Tibor actually allowed me to Igni that time. Like, Tibor was the reason I could Igni. That was awesome. I still want to make Northern Realms work, guys. I still want to make the other faction work. But I don't know how much I can keep winning with this deck, though. Apparently that's how we crush YouTube. So I have another stream HUD I could use.
I shall not repeat Emir's mistakes.
This one here. This one here. So this one kind of covers up this thing. Also has my scoia'tael banner. Never mind. I don't really want to have the scoia'tael banner, but this one shows the chat. So people who are on YouTube, you can see what people on Twitch are saying and vice versa. Oh, man. If I keep all these, plus my renew, I mean, there's a lot of things here, but there's no boats. Let's trade the shackles. Oh, we definitely want to trade that out. Okay, there's a boat. We'll take that. The shackles might have been nice to keep, though. I hope I don't regret that. Okay, 1573 MMR, so we're pretty much the same. Except this guy's got a fancy banner. Really fancy frame on himself. Let's play Hjalmar first. I wouldn't normally do that, but I want to see what row Roach comes out on so that I can... No, sorry. That's not what I want to do. Because I don't have the champion. And normally I wouldn't do that, but I have Renew, so it's going to let me play him again, which is kind of nice. So I start 15 up. Potentially even more than that. He's going to buff him up. How do I stop that? How do I get him not buffed? I don't know, actually. I don't think there's a way I can do it. Let's bring out the... Well, I don't have the champion out anyway, so... Let's bring Morkvarg out.
Stench.
Lord of Unvik is still out. I'm not sure how I'm going to kill him. Because he can just keep buffing him. But at least he's buffing him instead of like buffing one of his units that he's going to take with him or whatever. So if he buffs that row anymore though, and Nilfgaard tends to have units unless he's playing a reveal deck. But they tend to have like Imperial Brigades and stuff. And if he puts it on the front row, I can Igni the front row, and that will kill the Lord of Unvik.
Order will triumph. It must
Just like that, except now it's going to kill that guy. So I wonder if there's a way I can get them to be the same strength. I actually don't think there is a way for me to make them the same strength. Well, maybe.
You crossed the wrong
See if I can do this. If I can make them both the same strength. If I can have Yen do enough damage to his front guy there. Oh, please. Please use your... Oh, please. Use Vilgefortz to kill Morkvarg. Do it. Just do it. You know you want to. We all want to kill Morkvarg. Like, secretly, on the inside, we all want to kill Morkvarg. Right? We all want to. Okay, now hang on. Let me do some math here. I need. No, this will work. The hunter can now make that front guy an 8. Yeah, and it will still be 20 strength. So now they're both an 8. So if he doesn't do anything to the front row, I can Igni both of those units. I should have put the hunter on the melee line though. That was a mistake. It's a misclick. It wasn't a misclick. I intended to put him on the middle row. I just shouldn't have. Rot tosser. Nice. Okay. Though they're both... Aw, shit. Yennefer! Damn you, Yen. Didn't count on Yennefer. I thought Yennefer would hit the other one, but she did. She hit the 8. Damn it, Yen. Alright. Well, hang on. Now, how do we want to do this, then? It says strengthen a unit by 2. Yeah. I'm just going to have to wait till he plays something else on the line. Alright, let's do it. We're going to give up on that idea. Kill the spy. I'm going to have to give up on killing the Lord of Unvik. I don't think I can. If he plays a card here, I'm going to pass. I'm 25 up on the round. Unless he plays a really high strength unit, like 6 or something. If he plays a 6 to the melee line, that might be cool. Maybe another knight. But another knight, then my Igni would hit the knight instead of Unvik. So I need something else. That would be something else. Cool. So he just made an Igni viable. Oh. No, never mind. He didn't make an Igni viable. He is down by 2, though. Okay, I'm going to play one more round with him here. I'm going to strengthen Morkvarg because he comes back. We'll strengthen Morkvarg. Yeah. Strengthen the unit by 2, yeah. So we're up by 9. He could just use Vilgefortz and take the lead, but... We'll see. See what he does. Hits the hunter. Still up by 3. Yen's going to hit. Yen's going to start hitting for damage now. Do I want to... It's so hard to decide if I want this or not. I can Igni for 10. But I'd much rather Igni for more, right? Let's get a boat. He's going to sucker me into playing more here. This is not what I want, but I'll take it. Actually, I'll definitely take it. Hunter here. Hit this guy. There. Now they're 7s. Another 2 7s. I can hit them both right now. Clear skies? Okay. Tremors makes more sense. Doesn't matter. We got him. He doesn't even know what's happening. Right here. Got him. First round goes to us, boys. 14 up. You might as well quit now, buddy. Take your card advantage to the next round. You can play if you want to. I'm going to pass. I got what I want out of that. I got what I wanted out of that transaction. Thank you very much for your time. $24 points down. Or he's 24 points down. You've got Rainfarn even. Come on, you've got Vilgefortz and Rainfarn in your hand, man. Take it to the next round. There you go. Attaboy. Attaboy. We're going to make him resilient. And now we're going to go to the next round. That puts me down 2 cards, which may not be the best of ideas. But it means I get to keep my Hunter, and I also get to keep Morkvarg. So that's something. I get to keep both of them, and I can open pass him right now. He has to come up with a lot of damage. Do I want the shackles? I don't think I want the shackles. I might regret that, but I'm going to take the shackles away. I like the bear more. I'm going to open pass him here. 15 strength he's going to have to come up with, which he can do easily. I hope he takes Vilgefortz and hits Morkvarg, though. That will be funny. Play Vilgefortz on Morkvarg. He just keeps looking at the card. He keeps hovering over it going, do I understand this correctly? Yes, you understand correctly. If you use Vilgefortz on him, you basically just do 3 damage. Okay, I don't like the fact that he just put 2 of the big guys on the top of my deck. I don't like that part, but it is what it is. It's fine. So I won't get Morkvarg back for the next round, but at least he lost his card advantage, so that's something. I question my ability to win the next round, though, because he has Vilgefortz in his hand, so I'm not sure about winning, because I'm going to draw one of these stupid idiots. All right, let's see what happens. What do we draw? What did we draw? The Champion of Champions. Well, he'll just kill that then. Vilgefortz will target that, so. Destroy an enemy, then your opponent draws a revealed bronze card. Well, he'll give me another card if he kills, which maybe that'll be okay. Probably not, though. It's going to be tough, guys. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I think it's all going to come down to this renew. It's all going to come down to whether... Yeah, you can play the Hunter. There's nothing for the Hunter to hit right now, though. Oh, he's got to hit the... He hits his medic, fine. Okay, this is probably going to get hit by Vilgefortz immediately, but just in case it's not, we'll play it now. And here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Seriously? This is not an automatic? I guess if you know you're going to destroy it anyway, then you can just let it build itself up. Suppose that's a valid strategy. Rainfarn's going to play a spy. Rainfarn will put a spy on my side.
Enough. Let us finish this.
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
Not sure about this, guys. Not convinced that this is going to be a good thing. Let's put the frost in, do some damage now. I kind of want him to make a row more than 20, though. I kind of want him to buff a row more than 20. You know? I already used my Igni, so the only way I can reuse it is with the Renew. So he'd have to know that I have a Renew in my hand. The Rot Tosser. Brilliant. Thank you for the ammunition for my bear. Appreciate it. Play this up top. Okay, we have enough strength on that line now. So I think we play Igni on that top line. Now, what does that do for me? It removes 11 strength from his side. Gives me 4. So that ties the game, actually. Vilgefortz then kills one of my units. I don't think I can win. I'm going to do this. This. That's a 20 strength row now. Vilgefortz has to play. It'll probably target the bear, which is what he should do. This is close. I don't think we can win, though. Okay, well, he just removed that row from being 20 strength, so... How far are we down? Okay. Kahir's gonna play. Man. Man, oh man. That was a lucky draw for him. I think he got us. I think he got us, guys. That's a super lucky draw for him. Oh my god. You can't get any more lucky than that, guys. That's a lucky-ass draw. Really? He drew into Kahir, and then that drew into Triss?
Congratulations.
I guess his deck is thinned down enough to where... I need 30 strength, and I don't think I can get it with anyone here. I got it. I can only do it here, so I'm not going to get it. It was close, but that's a lucky draw for him. Good job. Well done. That's like that card allows you to draw a card. Top card just happens to be Kahir, which allows you to repeat your leader's ability, and his leader's ability is to look at the top 3 cards of your hand and choose one. So he looks at the top 3 cards, and there's Triss there. So then he plays Triss. It's like, wow, what a great draw for him, you know? All right, well, we lose 36 points. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. What a great draw for him. It came down to the last draw. And Nilfgaard's a good deck. Like, playing against Nilfgaard is pretty tough right now. Nilfgaard's pretty strong. Seems like everybody's playing Nilfgaard. Oops. Come on, my seat's doing some weird things on the floor. Everyone's either playing Nilfgaard or dwarves. I'm not sure about this. Dwarves, man. This guy's got 100 MMR higher than me, so I won't lose a lot, but I stand to gain quite a bit. Let's get Morkvarg out of our hands. Let's get Roach out of our hands. And let's see if we can draw into a Shield Maiden. We need to control those dwarves. The dwarves are also going to hit us, so let's swap out the bear. Okay. I don't think any of the dwarves can actually do 5, but he might have Cleaver. That might prompt him. Let's see if we can draw the Shackles out. Actually, I have Demetrium Shackles in my hand, so maybe that's not a big deal. We'll put Morkvarg out. He'll play his dwarf that buffs every time a dwarf plays. Or he'll start with Bruverhoog. Nope. The former. The former opening. Now we'll do this, and that'll probably draw at his Cleaver. I would think that would draw out his cleaver.
I sense strong magic.
No, it's going to draw out his Triss. Well, alright then. I suppose. Let's see if we can hit all of his units. Maybe I should have played the bear first, and that would have drawn out Triss. There was no way I could have known. I thought he was going to lock it. I didn't think he'd hit it and destroy it. I don't have Sigdrifa in my hand, so I can't bring it back. Not yet, anyway. I might be able to bring it back later, but I can't do it now. I would just do it with Freya, but it's a silver card. If it's a gold, demote it. Yeah. Here comes Saskia. No, Saskia would have played already. No, he would have played on orders, so there's Cleaver. Alright. Should we play it on the bear to unlock it? It's a tough call. I think we put Hjalmar on the back row. We put Lord of Undvik on the back row. Yeah.
Hjalmar on crates coming for you.
Hi, Roach. Come on over. He'll probably buff that unit now, which is what I'm counting on, because I want him to put the strength. Oh, okay. You can do that too. That is perfectly fine. Thank you.
Not your lucky day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're up by 21 now. Proceed. Mahakam! Alright, maybe we play the ship to get some strength on this. I'm going to end up using Demetrium Shackles on the guy in the back, so I'm going to toggle that. Not going to want to deal with it.
The time of the white frost.
Comes
and
weather.
white light is nigh.
Which one? Okay, that's just gonna hit. It's just gonna hit Morkvarg. So, well, it hit Morkvarg for a while. Maybe we hit some weather in the back row. No, the front row, because I'm gonna use the shackles on the guy in the back. So the front row, front two rows. I mean, yeah. Because I'm just gonna unshackle the guy in the back. He's good. He's good. What do I have in the graveyard? Nothing. Rally or clear the sky? I think we rally. Okay, the hunter will go here. And then we hit that guy in the front.
I promise you a quick death.
Everything all right?
I don't like him buffing that unit like that, but... Alright, let's use the shackles on the guy in the back, and then we'll call it quits for the round. 14-point difference. The fog will do... Actually, the fog will do almost nothing. The fog will do nothing. Because it will hit the boat for 2, but the boat will buff itself too.
As the poison.
Yeah, he's going to buff that. That's fine. The fog's doing nothing right now, so I don't care. He's going to play another card. Gives me the card advantage, but he'll win him the round. Ooh, that's a really good... That's a really, really good potion. Wow. Well, the good news is that dwarf's really strong, so the chances of me getting an Igni is still there. But I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, I gotta clear sky. Can bring back the hunter. Definitely want to keep Renew. I think I want to keep Freya so I can bring back a hunter. Best case scenario is he open passes me. Or he puts something on the melee line, which a lot of his defenders have to go on the melee line, so it's okay. Like that guy. That guy. Oh, please do it. Thank you so much, sir. You're too kind. I'm gonna do it right now. Screw you. Buff the wrong unit, asshole. Rally into that guy. Move the other guy down to the row. Buffs him up. Okay, we're down by 6. Let's bring back the hunter.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Place the hunter here.
What is it?
Hit that guy. Now they're all 5s. Replays.
Get the move on, lads. Look alive.
Nice. Very nicely done. It won't win you the round, but it's very nicely done. Do I keep the boat? I think I keep the boat. Maybe we can rally into shield maidens. Yeah, but nothing's injured, unfortunately. That actually doesn't matter.
Give them no rest. No rest.
I just wanted it to matter for the purpose of hitting that guy. Okay, we'll win the round. We get to keep Morkvarg. He'll come back as a 5. And he gets to keep 1 dwarf. So it's all about the card draw, really. It's all about the card draw. All about the card draw. I have a decoy, which sounds bad, but it actually might not be that bad. What else would I draw into? What else is left? I could draw like an adrenaline rush or something. I don't want to take a chance on this. We'll take the decoy. Let's put the ship out. That gives us +4.
Maybe relax in the heat while I'm at it.
Whoo! Whoo! We got lucky, boys and girls. We got lucky. Let's take Morkvarg back out, bring him back in, stronger, put him right down, and we win the round. Good job. GG. Well played. Well played, sir. Very good. Very good. Dwarf deck, man. They're so hard to beat. So hard to manage the dwarves. Okay, cool. Guys, I think I'm going to call the stream here. We've done some really good work today. We got over 1,600 on our MMR now. We're moving up the ranks. We're going to be 11 in no time. I'm telling you. We're getting there. We're getting there. What's my rewards right now? 26? 26 rounds? All right. I'm going to read the chat now. I know I say, when I play a ranked game, I pay a lot less attention to the chat because I really want to focus in. But like, if I was playing a casual game, it'd be different, you know? What are we talking about here? Cursor moved. I don't know. There's a conversation happening on Twitch, and I'm not following it, and I wish I was. I can handle smart. Sometimes I think I'm playing and try to hover over a card. Playing Gwent on Twitch before they can give that some focus. You know, I really hope Gwent takes off, honestly. I really hope Gwent becomes, like, popularity-wise, I hope it becomes Hearthstone. Popularity-wise. Because, like, that will really get a whole bunch of really rich experiences. We'll get to see, like, collective mindset of, like, different strategies, and we'll get to see how the meta changes and all the different archetypes and how they're used and how different strategies come together. It'll be a fantastic. Gwent is such a diverse game, and I'm so excited to see what can come from it, you know? I'm so excited about that. Like, to see what can come from it, you know? I really hope Twitch, puts Gwent as a focus. I don't know how Twitch governs like what gets shown to who, but if Twitch would just put, like, I don't know, I don't want to say the top streamer because, like, I feel like they get enough publicity as is, but yeah, they put me on there. No, but like if they would put like a Gwent stream on their homepage just for, like, you know, a couple hours, I think it would do a lot for the game. Because that homepage is hit, like, a lot. Like, everybody's hitting that homepage, you know? But it is a beta, right? Which leads me, like, another, like, a follow-up to, like, the whole pay-to-win thing is, like, there's no real... It's not that smart, actually, to buy kegs right now. And to, like, invest in cards. Like, I'm going to actually start saving up, like, scraps and not crafting any more cards if I can help it, because these cards are all going to change. The balances are all going to change, and like there's things about the game that are going to get tweaked here and there, and that's going to a small change to a card can dramatically change how that card is played. You know, like just the fact, like this guy, he's a 5 strength card, moves any ally to the throw and boost it by 3. What if they change this to where he's a 4 strength card and he boosts it by 3? Or what if he stays 5 strength but now he only boosts the ally by 2? How does that change how you put this guy in your deck? Does it do anything to his viability? You know, if he's a 6 strength but he only boosts the ally by 2, like, does that change how you use him? Actually, that probably makes him a bit more... No, that makes him a little less valuable, right? So how does that work? Do you still put him in your deck over something else, right? So, like, little changes like that are going to happen. And, like, really investing in certain cards right now, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to just do a ton of investment in little cards. Especially, like, gold cards. See, I've got 2 of these, and I've got 2 of the premiums, so I can mill one of these. I want to keep 4. I want to keep at least 3 of every card, right? So I always mill my extras. I want to keep 3 of every card. So like this right here, I'm also keeping. Okay, so I lie. I keep more than 3 of every card if there's multiple artworks, right? So for example, the Wild Hunt Rider, I've got 2 premiums of this artwork, but I've also got all of the other artworks that are non-premium. I got this one and this one and this one, right? I've got like, I want to keep all the artworks too. I don't know, it's just something I want to do. So they're bronze cards. I don't care. If they were silver, that'd be different because they can mill them for more. But I don't think there are very many silver cards that have multiple artworks. I don't think. If there are any at all. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. This guy. Mill him. 255 scraps. My prize-winning cow. Oh, the premium version of my cow, right? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Not going to do it. I traded. I think it was a good trade. The cow does some really good strength, but I think the other guy is a bit better. I think. Wild Hunt deck. We were going to make a Wild Hunt deck, weren't we? Weren't we going to make a Wild Hunt deck? I thought we were going to do that. Let's see it. Let's do that. Eridan's deck 1. Yes, that's what I called it, didn't I? How do you spell this? Oh man, hang on. I want to know how to spell this. I know what it's. I know how to say it, but I want to spell it right. Let me see this really quick. Hold on. No, you weird thing. Quit it, Google. Apparently, there's also an Eridan in World of Warcraft. I had no idea. I had no idea. Okay, so you call it this. I knew how to say it, but I wanted to spell it right. So Wrath of the Aenale, the NL. So those of you who play The Witcher, specifically The Witcher 3, you'll probably know what that means. Okay, so we have Eridan. Maybe. Oh, I made the crone, right? I made the third crone, so we can actually put all the crones in here if we want to. That's exciting. I've never used the crones. Here we go. 1, 2. Where's the other one? 3. So, like, when you deploy one of the crones, all of the crones come out of the battlefield, which is kind of cool. It does take up 3 of your silver card slots, though. So that's unfortunate sometimes, but I think it'll be fine. I had the premium. I drew a premium Demetrium bomb in a keg the other day. By the other day, I mean yesterday. You win the prizes for most prize-winning cow. I hope they make a physical version of Gwent. Oh, man, how would that work? Like, there are so many aspects of Gwent that can only be done digitally. Like it's an inherited part of the game. It's what makes Gwent, really. Like, there are parts like, for example, draw 2 bronze units. How would you do that in a physical game? You'd have to... I don't know how you would do that. you'd have to look at your whole deck in order to draw the 2 bronze units, right? Or like some of the cards where it's like draw the top 3 cards of your deck, play 1 and shuffle the other back. Those you can play, but there are specific things like Clear Skies, for example, where you rally and it draws 2 bronze units. I don't know how that would work. Like or other features like the Crones, for example. You'd have to like summon Wispus and Weavus. Like, okay, so like how do you do that without looking through your deck? You have to shuffle your deck all the time, but that would break the game. That would break how Gwent works, because then you're shuffling your deck like all the time. Excuse me, I have a really serious allergy problem right now, and it's really annoying. Anyway, so that's what you'd have to do. But I think it'd be kind of nice. I don't know, it might be different. You know, Magic the Gathering pulls off things beautifully as a physical card game. I don't play Magic digitally. I only played it physically. I have played with physical cards. I say I play. I should say I played, because I haven't really played Magic in like probably 2.5, 3 years. But the music is awesome though. Just love the soundtrack for this game. All right. Let's see. We're trying to make a Wild Hunt deck. So Wild Hunt deck would not be complete without probably a Navigator. Put 1 Navigator in there. We want 3 Hounds for sure. Do we want the Warriors? I think we do. Totally want the Riders. That's something we definitely want. And then maybe we just go full on Wild Hunt. Like everything Wild Hunt, right? That's a 26 card deck. Could work though. It could work. Do I really need the Navigator though? Because I can spawn a Navigator with Aridin, right? Yeah, spawn a Wild Hunt unit. But ideally, I would want to spawn one of the Riders. Ideally. And I would want to do that in the second round, after winning the first round. That's the most effective way to do this, is to win the first round and then get these 3 guys lined up. And maybe... It says damage an enemy by 3. I would like this to change. I would like the Wild Hunt Warrior to change. It'd make the deck really, really awesome if I could actually target any card and do damage. Because then I could offset the strengths of these guys so they don't have the same strength. Because if I get them all the same strength, they're just setting up for Igni. I don't know. Like the Navigator allows me to summon a different ally, so... Like, it's effectively allowing me to play 2 cards and thinning my deck, which is nice. Maybe I put 2 Navigators in here. That's 26. It's already 26 cards. Let's try this. Let's try this. Oops. What in the world? I got, like, really thick carpet in my office, and I've got one of those plastic sheets you put underneath your chair, but... Like, my chair wheels still dig right into it, and I still get trapped. All right, so Wrath of the NL. Wrath of the NL, which is Aridin, if you didn't know. If you're not up with it. Aridin, this guy. He's actually an elf. An NL. They can move between worlds. Okay, let's try this. Let's try the monster deck out. By request, a Wild Hunt weather deck.
Close ranks!
Close ranks. A rank 12 card sharp with a 2160 MMR. GG, Charlie. This person has 500 MMR more than I do. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do here. We've got 2 Navigators, right? No, just 1 Navigator. We've got a Rider. We've got a Hound. We want to get rid of the Frost in our hand. We got another Rider. That's pretty good, I guess. Maybe this will be fine. I don't know how to play the monsters, so I'm gonna go ahead and say this is probably fine. What do we start with? Maybe start with the crones. I don't know. I like to leave the crones till the end, but let's just start with them. Why not? We start the game with 20 strength. Why not?
Onward! Attack!
This is exciting. Your favorite deck type? I probably won't play it your favorite way because I don't know how to play this. What does Northern Realms tend to have? They tend to have siege units, right? If I play Frost to the back row, I wonder if that will do. They tend to do siege units a lot, don't they? They always play their full test on the front row too. Oh, I forgot about these guys. What does the Fiend do? Toggle a unit's lock. If it's an enemy, damage it by half its power. I don't think it's the right time for that. We can also... I can't destroy an enemy. I get the most value out of this guy if I destroy him. Maybe we play the... Let's play the Navigator. And we'll summon another copy of this guy. And we'll put Frost on the melee row now. We'll just spam weather all day. Fun times. So fun. Oh, I just love people that do this. Spamming weather. Watch you get frustrated and just drop Ragnarok on me or something.
Well then, let's get to work.
Ooh, a premium death mold. I haven't seen that yet. It looks so good. It looks so good. I always liked death mold. I always thought he was cool. Okay, well, there's 4 health here, so I can't actually do the max damage here. But if I do this, that'll take care of it. Hi, Roach. Come on out. Now they're 3 health, so now we can get the best value out of our Wild Hunt warriors. Because they damage an enemy. Oh, he's just going to let me have the round. Okay, cool. So we're going to win this round. And now we want to play our riders. So they can start buffing each other up. And then they'll get resilience when we lose the round. Which is kind of nice. I think I'm going to get rid of one of these first lights. I got Yennefer. Nice. This guy's got 2160 MMR. That's a lot. It's almost intimidating in a way. Let's play Yennefer now.
You crossed the wrong sources.
I would ideally want to give my riders time to buff up, but he probably has an Igni anyway. Does it have to be in the same row? Boost self by 1 with a trio. A present on the same row. Yeah, so they have to be on the same row. Okay.
I feel honored. Truly.
Great. Kira Metz can't do anything except Quen. She won't be able to kill my rider. Okay, now we can put the riders out. Let's put them on the... You know what? Let's stack everything on the same row. No, we can't because... Well, we can because these are melee units. So let's put everything on the melee row. Milwaukee! Because then if he has a weather card, like if he has like Ragnarok, he doesn't get the best value out of it.
I killed for less.
Okay. I understand. You've killed for less. That's cool. Let's go here. The premium version of the card. God, it looks good, doesn't it? I just think it looks awesome. Oh, God, it looks good. I don't have the ability to summon Frost. Normally I just do it with Aridin, but I want to summon a rider instead of Frost. But the difference is that my riders will have resilience and his units won't. That's an interesting choice. Now he's not going to buff the unit. It's a really interesting choice. Play Aridin. And we invite the Igni. Let's make it happen. Now they're all 7s. Here comes the Igni. 3, 2, 1, go. It's the thing I don't like about this thing with the riders is that you really invite that kind of thing to happen. Apparently, we're not going to invite it to happen, though. Is there any way for me to do... How about this? What do you do? Boost all units with the same power as the unit by 1. Yeah, like, why would you do that? Like, why did you reboost him? I don't get it. Damage it by half its power, rounding down and ignoring armor. Okay, so let's put this here. And we'll do this. So now that unit should be... Oh, it's a 4. Damn, it's still not injured. I should have done it to the other one then, shouldn't I? It's still boosted. I could just pass. We're up 18.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
Okay, well, those guys are going to boost themselves anyway, so let's pass. We're up by 6. They're going to boost themselves to counter the Frost anyway, so it's fine. We're up by 9. There's an 8 card. He's going to hit each of them. He actually just targeted them. He offset their strengths. Beautiful. He just offset their strengths. So now an Igni won't kill them all. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. So we get resilience on the units, and we get another Frost. Perfect. All right, cool. No, I think I like this. So an Igni won't kill them all. That's brilliant. It only kills one of them. It's perfect. It's exactly... It's absolutely ideal. Okay. Still going to stack on the melee row. Let's put Frost... I don't really want the Frost yet. Maybe we put him here instead. Is he going to put something next to it? Ooh, Dijkstra. Yeah. For Temeria. Commander's Horn. Oh yeah, boys. Oh yeah. Let's hit them with that, I think. Let's hit them with the Frost. That'll do 2 damage a turn to each of them. Until he clears it. He's not going to clear it. Okay. He's not going to clear the Frost. You know, I can kill that thing. So let's do it.
Death comes for you.
Cool. So he's going to get 2 per turn, but lose 6 per turn. So, like, that's not a good trade-off for him at all. Another rider. That's fantastic. I just drew the other rider. Oh, my God. This is about to get crazy. Okay, well, he's got Roach, so whoop-de-doo. That's crazy. We just won with monsters.
There is no escape.
Wow. Oh, he's going to take damage now. That's funny. Wow. That guy is 2160 MMR and we beat him with this deck. That's how easy it is to make a monster deck. You just put all the Wild Hunt units together and just do it. That's funny. Let's play again. The wrath of the NL shall continue. I love it. Are you guys enjoying the stream? Hi, Nigel. I missed you coming in. Welcome to the stream if you're still here. I missed you coming in. I'm sorry.
There will be no negotiation.
Big Tony Macaroni. I think this is the first time I've ever seen you here. This must be like a new... You must have just discovered me or something. In that case, I love it. Thanks. Thanks for coming by. Okay, let's see. let's get rid of the Biting Frost. Yeah, I don't know why those are... I drew 2 of them, so I guess that's what we're going to mulligan. Old Witcher music, but it's not the old Witcher game. Some people are mad about that. They're actually mad that it's not... You changed all the things about the... Also, grow up. The game is... It's not supposed to be The Witcher, Gwent. It's supposed to be Gwent the way they wanted Gwent. They didn't put a whole lot of time into Gwent before. Now they're putting time into it, and that's great. We can actually use Caranthor twice in this game. So let's start with... Oh, we're playing one of those decks. He's probably just going to do a whole bunch of stuff to us. We'll play a unit. He's probably not going to play any units. Although he's pretty low MMR, so I'm not sure if he's going to actually try the control decks or not. 735. So the last one we played, the last person we played was over 2100. Now this one here is 735. I have to try to figure out like what a person at a lower rank would be doing with this leader. That sounds about right. That makes about as much sense. Yep. I'm actually tempted to pass here, to be honest. I'm tempted to pass. I'm really tempted, actually. He'll hit me for 1, we'll be tied, so if he wants to win, he'll have to play a card. I'm going to let him do it. So we'll be tied. He'll have to play a card to win it. Which, 735, he's going to play a card. Oh, yeah, he'll use a Lacerate. That would have been... that's a really big use of your Lacerate, buddy. Okay. Way to do 3 damage instead of waiting until you could do 20. Oh, I got to get Roach out of my hand. Get out of here, Roach. Beat it. Wow, all 3 of those guys. Okay, cool. All right, you got to play units now. Oh, man. I like those guys. He's got all the... All right. All right. Yeah, right here. Let's put the Frost down. Let's get our other guys set up, too.
Everything all right?
Let's get our riders set up so they can start buffing themselves. That's fine. We'll put Frost down later. I'm going to focus on this right now. Let's put him on the... 735. He doesn't have Igni, does he? I'm going to go with no. He might, though. He might have a Scorch or something.
We were not the ones to
Whew.
start this war.
He's going to have an ambush card, right? He's going to have an ambush card. He doesn't get to keep him, so he's going to have a card advantage, though. Good for him. He just switched the card order on me, so good for him. He's going to need to do that, though, because that's kind of annoying. I'm the one playing Weather here. Oh, right, you're Spell scoia'tael. You totally will play Weather all day. Okay, okay. Let's bring out a 3rd so they can buff themselves and make them immune to that.
Any last words?
Okay, make them immune to the Frost.
Have strength, my love.
Okay, we're gonna play Frost against you now too. You wanna play the Frost game? Let's play the Frost game. Whoo! Hello! Welcome to the show! Alright. Alright. Well, we're going to have to play through the Frost. I don't have a way to clear it, so we're just going to play through it.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
Well, again.
Resistance is futile.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
Just mulliganing cards this late. Damn, that's doing a lot of damage to me. It's a lot of damage, man. Not happy with it.
Resistance is futile.
Lots of damage. 26 now ahead. Shit, you could probably beat me if you just keep playing cards. My god. Thank you. Not gonna matter. I don't get any of my riders. Well done. Took away my Wild Hunt riders. Well done. I needed another Clearweather card in that hand. Alright, well I gotta get rid of Roach. That's for sure. That's an automatic mulligan. I thought I already blacklisted him in the... Oh, I got a Crone. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's see. Did we use any gold cards yet? No, because Roach wasn't out of my hand. What about him? He used Yennefer. You know what? I'm going to bring Yennefer to my side.
You crossed the wrong source.
I'm gonna use your Yennefer against you. How's that sound? Villain Trenton Mirth. Hello. Can he target golds? I don't think he can. That's a really great late game play. I'm actually not sure what I want to do. 3 turns. That's going to destroy my Crones. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. I probably will lose because of that guy. That's a great card. Well done. Puts Villain Trenton Mirth out onto the battlefield. It's going to destroy my Crones. It's going to destroy all my units. Bollocks, man. Alright, well. Destroy my Crones then. Damn. That dragon is going to destroy all my Crones. He's going to wait to play his units. I can't beat him. That dragon won him the game. Very well done. Completely outplayed me there. Ooh, even better play. Fantastic. Wow. He's going to destroy all of my units now. All of them. That's amazing. Well done.
That was actually rather impressive. Congratulations.
I have nothing I can do about that. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's how you use Villain Trenton Mirth right there. That's how you use him. That's incredible. I even stole his Yennefer out of his graveyard. That's how you do that. He's not a pro. He's 725 MMR. Like, he just happens to have Villain Trenton Mirth in his hand for the final round. There's nothing I can do. Well, that's crazy good. Brings out Saskia. Yeah. Wow. That's pro. That's a pro play right there. Yeah. I seriously couldn't do any. As soon as he played that card, I went, oh, look at the turn order. I only have 3 cards in my hand, and it's going to take 3. I'm going to have to play my Crones before it happens. Yeah. And all he has is gold units to play, too, so I can't do anything with weather. We're taking notes. Are you taking notes? That's how you use Villain Trenton Mirth right there. Use him at the very last turn when all you have left is golds.
Mead! More mead!
More mead! Rank 6. Man, I'm going to get owned by the 700s today. The 700 Club's going to own me. Absolutely rape this deck. It's not my pro deck or anything here, so. Pro deck. I have a pro deck. Yeah, I don't have a pro deck. Okay, this will be the last game, guys. I'm going to have to call somebody back here. This will be the last game. I think this is fine. I think this will work fine. It's not a ranked game, so if I have to leave early, I have to leave early, but... Skellige. What will they play? Let's put Yennefer out first.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Maybe they'll just let me have it. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. They'll just pass the round when I play Yennefer. Or not. It's, you know, it's we're hopeful. Still don't know what row he's going to play his units on, so I guess we'll stack on the melee row and just guess. Let's do front row. We'll see.
Damn it.
Okay. So he's going to play his golds. That's something. Can actually demote Geralt. I'm thinking I'm going to demote Geralt just because it'll be fun. I've never actually used the Demetrium Shackles on a gold unit before and had it do anything meaningful. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Here we go. And he's a silver card now. Geralt, you're in chains. Oh no.
Anything in particular interest you?
Ooh, I should have done him instead. I should have done him instead. What was I thinking? I think I'm just going to give him the round. I mean, if I'm going to give him the round, I might as well buff up my riders though, right? If I'm going to give him the round, I need to buff up the riders. So let's buff up the riders. Onward! Oh, look, he's still alive. Quickly, apply. I don't know. There's no guarantee I get to keep that rider. Let's do more damage to Geralt. Now Geralt gets hit 2 per turn instead. He's going to pass now. You know, like, it's fine. It's totally fine. But I'm going to buff up my riders anyway. Just because. We're going to have a huge card disadvantage here. And I guess I don't really care. Because I'm not going to try to win this game. I do need to go. So let's just do what we want and be like, that's what we're going to do. So we're down 3 cards now. We'll get to keep these guys to the next round. Actually, I just won the round. So, whoops. I just won the round. I didn't mean to win the round, but I won. Okay. We can open pass him now. I'll play the Crones and then I'll open pass him because why not? I didn't mean to win the round. Let's trade the first light. Oh, that's terrible. I need to mulligan one of those Crones. I need to mulligan one of the Crones. Let's just pass him. I don't know how to play monsters.
Should I pound it into a poker?
Should I pound it into a poker? Let's get one of those Crones out of here. Watch, I mulligan one of the Crones and the other one comes out. I'll get the other one. No, I gotta renew. Not bad. Oh, that's actually really great. Yeah, the renew is a good card right now. Because...
we serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
oh, maybe not. Well, that was diverse. I'm gonna let him keep those Queen's Guard there. I'm gonna bring back... I think I'm gonna bring him to my side. But I have to be ahead in the round for that to be a viable thing.
Anything in particular interest you?
I have to be ahead in the round in order for that to work, so we'll have to see if I can do that.
Hey, listen here.
Oh, God.
Listen well.
I thought he was gonna... yeah, well, that's... he offset their strengths. He offset their strengths. All right, well, if I could take out 9... damn. He offset their strengths.
Damn it.
I won't be ahead then. So Regis isn't going to do anything. I thought he was buffing all 3 of them up the same, but he doesn't. He does 3, 2, and 1, which is really smart. It's to make your Queen's Guard
Hey, listen here. Listen
immune
well.
to Scorch. That's perfect. Well done. Okay, what are we gonna draw into? A navigator, okay. I don't have another one of those, so it won't work. Oh, great. Well, we got pwned by this group. We get totally pwned by this guy.
We serve her who is virgin.
I don't know how to play monsters. I clearly don't know how to play monsters. I never play monsters. I thought, yay, why don't I just try this? So, yep. He's still getting hit by 5 every turn, but like it's not going to be enough.
Resistance is futile.
Why did I hit that unit? I could have hit one of those. It's okay. Like, despite all of this pwnage we're getting, we're still only down right now by 6.
Welcome, chosen one.
Now 17. Now 12. Just play the card. Be happy, dude. Celebrate. Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Okay. Well, you know, hey.
That was very
I'm playing monsters and casual to learn, so yeah. All right. So that's gonna do it for the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. We ranked up today. We got to rank 10. Pretty pumped about that. Oh, I missed I'm sorry. I missed your good game. Can I go back? All right, CD Projekt Red, can we like make a way to like perpetually give somebody a good game if we accidentally close out? Sorry, whoever you are. I meant to give you a good game. Yeah, so I have like a few more rounds to win to get the 50 ore. I probably will do that, but I have other things I have to do in the meantime, so I think I'll probably work and have the game open and just play casual until I have the rounds. That's what I do every day. I get to 42 rounds win every day, so... but I won't be able to do that over the weekend because I won't be home, so... And they don't have Gwent for Mac, at least as far as I don't understand, or as far as I know. So anyway, we're ranked 10, 1609 MMR. We're in the top... Ooh, hey, look at this. Some stuff has changed. Some stuff has changed, guys. Look at this. Huh? The top 7,000. Huh? 6677 in the world. I'm feeling good about it. Feeling good about it. All right. Anyway, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, you can do so. Link in the description of the video. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, I have no idea. Go to the link up there in the top right-hand corner. You can type that into your browser. Same thing. Or go to youtube.com/hottips. Find any video at all, and find in the description you'll see a link to the Discord. So, okay, that's it. I'm out. Take care, guys. It's been fun. Bye-bye.